It's going to be a Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The first pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Xander Bogaerts is retired to kick off the inning. Wind up and the 0-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one.
Swing and a miss. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He's set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. So striding in, Ted Williams. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. To third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a slider.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
Looking at a fastball. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the line at first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now a bunt attempt here. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do. Now to the plate, Luis Severino.
Leading off for the Sun Devils, Hector Luis Severino.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take.
I got 3-0.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Another one sent foul. And that one just missed outside.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double. In is Christian Yelich. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. Martinez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Benintendi is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off-speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Look out, 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. And
he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a high pop-up. Severino will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside, 3-0 now. Andrew Benintendi is on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider to count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a throw over, back in standing. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He's ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Pedroia is under it. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Babe Ruth will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Strike called. Now to throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a double play victim last time around. In there, strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Now the payoff pitch home. He pulls this one into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich on the move. And that's Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop up. Pedroia has a play. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. A fastball right over the outside corner. Corey Knebel enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch out in front.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here.
Here is a ground ball now for the and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Knebel.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out.
It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And the tag's there. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. To short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. No balls and 1 strike. Another 0-2 coming. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pedroia, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now, as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrel with the baseball here, as he'll try and close things out.
Craig Kimbrel. Now catching and batting in the
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 23.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. From the stretch. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Is not in time, as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Popped him up. Devers on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. Josh Donaldson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Donaldson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah.
Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second, shortstop.
Next for New York,
Number
Gleyber
25.
Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Pedroia calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's big Aaron
Batting
Judge.
third,
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Judge.
Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Now in the box, Aaron Judge.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Eddie after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this is.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Ted Williams.
Center fielder, Ted Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Way in front of that fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. And that's taken for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. There's Baez. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. In now, Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, number 51. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Javier Baez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at that when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lynn comes set. Here's the first pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Striding in, Ted Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Yelich is running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Lance Lynn.
The pitcher, number 36, Lance Lynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting. Second base.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High in the air into shallow left center. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Lynn, the runner at third. Torres is over at second with one down in the inning. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. And a fastball just a bit up. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a big strikeout there at the ready now, Ted Williams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Shot toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Torreyes over to his right. One down. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in once again, number 51. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torreyes gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luke Voigt. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's in there for a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Andujar takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact. And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. David Robertson, the 5'11 right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count.